This is the moment of truth. You can have all the knowledge in the world about prosperity. You can understand every spiritual law, every principle of Jewish wisdom, every secret of self-mastery. But if you don't have a clear action plan, and if you don't execute it consistently, nothing will change. The difference between someone who dreams of prosperity and someone who actually achieves it can be summed up in one word: execution. In the next few minutes, you're going to receive a complete, step-by-step plan for the next 90 days. One that will integrate everything we've learned in this series and transform your financial life in a real and measurable way. This is the most important video of the entire series. Don't skip a single part. Your prosperous life begins now. Why 90 days? Before we dive into the plan, you need to understand why this time frame matters. There's something powerful about a 90-day period. It's long enough to build new habits and see real results, but not so long that you lose focus. Studies show it takes, on average, 66 days to form a new habit. 90 days gives you room to solidify multiple habits of prosperity. But here's the most important truth. Prosperity is not an event. It's a process. It's not a radical overnight change. It's the accumulation of small, consistent actions, repeated daily, that create massive transformation over time. It's what I call the snowball effect. It starts small, gains momentum, and becomes unstoppable. Over the next 90 days, you're not just changing behaviors, you're reprogramming your identity. You're becoming a prosperous person, not just chasing prosperity. And when you change who you are, what you have naturally follows. The 4 pillars of the 90-day plan. Your plan is structured into 4 pillars that you'll work on simultaneously each week. You're not doing one at a time. You'll integrate all 4 daily. It may sound like a lot, but I'll make it simple for you. Pillar 1. Mindset and spirituality. Morning, 15 minutes. Every morning, right after waking up, before checking your phone or doing anything else, dedicate 15 minutes to programming your mind for prosperity. Here's the exact ritual. 5 minutes of gratitude. Write in your journal 3 specific things you're grateful for, directly related to prosperity. It could be food on your table, a skill you possess, or an opportunity that came your way. Be specific. I'm grateful for receiving my paycheck that allows me to pay my bills. Feel the gratitude deeply. 5 minutes of visualization. Close your eyes and picture your prosperous life in vivid detail. What does your home look like? Your work? Your relationships? Your daily habits? Don't just see it. Feel the emotions of already living that life. Your subconscious can't tell the difference between reality and what is vividly imagined. 5 minutes of affirmations. Speak aloud. I am prosperous. I create value. I deserve abundance. Money flows to me naturally. I am wise. With resources. I bless others with my prosperity. Adapt it in your own words, but say it with conviction. Pillar 2. Education and growth. Daytime, 30 minutes. Every day, invest 30 minutes in focused education, not random learning. Targeted growth in 3 key areas that rotate throughout the week. Monday and Thursday, financial education. Read about investing, money management, and wealth creation. Books, articles, podcasts, videos, but only high-quality content. Avoid entertainment. Disguised as education. Tuesday and Friday, professional development. Learn new skills, techniques, or tools that make you more valuable in your field. The more value you create, the more opportunities you attract, and the higher your income potential. Wednesday and Saturday, personal development. Study psychology, emotional intelligence, relationships, and health. Because true prosperity isn't just money, it's total life quality. Sunday. Review everything you've learned that week and plan how to apply it in practice. Pillar 3. Action and value creation. Daytime, variable. This is the pillar of execution. Every single day, take at least one concrete action that creates value or moves you closer to your financial goals. If you're employed, go beyond what's expected. Solve a problem proactively. Propose an improvement. Help a coworker. Do something that shows you're worth more than your paycheck. If you're an entrepreneur, spend one focused hour working on your business. Not just in it, That means content creation, client outreach, system improvements, or product development. If you're changing careers, use that hour to build your portfolio, network, apply for positions, or develop a side project. The key is daily action. It doesn't have to be huge. It has to be consistent. One focused hour a day of real value creation is enough to transform your entire situation in just 90 days. Pillar 4. Generosity and community. Weekly, variable. Every week, you will practice the I. Circulation of abundance in 2 ways. Financial. Set aside a percentage of your income for tzedakah. Start with what's possible, even if it's 1% or 5%. What matters most is consistency and intention. Choose causes or people you genuinely want to help. Non-financial. Every week, help someone freely. Teach a skill. Make a connection. Give advice. Mentor someone for an hour. When you circulate value, you attract more value. And once a month, gather with your prosperity circle, 5 people. Committed to growth who support each other, share opportunities, and hold each other accountable. You can't improve what you don't measure. So, you're going to create a simple tracking system. Every Sunday, dedicate 30 minutes to reviewing your week and planning the next one. What to measure? First, completion of the 4 pillars. How many days this week did you complete your full morning ritual? How many days did you study? How many value-creating actions did you take? Did you practice? Generosity? Second, basic financial indicators. How much did you earn this week? How much did you spend? How much did you invest or save? Is your savings rate increasing? Third, opportunities and results. What new opportunities came up? What doors opened? What connections did you make? What positive results happened? Fourth, challenges and lessons. Where did you stumble? What obstacles appeared? What did you learn? How will you adjust? Keep a prosperity journal where you record all of this. In 90 days, you'll look back and be amazed at how much progress you've made. More importantly, you'll have concrete data on what truly works for you. Divide your 90 days into 3 30-day milestones, each with specific goals. Days 1 to 30. Foundation and habit formation. The first month is about establishing the routine. Don't expect massive financial results yet. Your focus is simply to stay consistent with the 4 pillars. If you complete all 4 pillars on at least 25 of the 30 days, you've won. The first milestone. Minimum financial goal. Increase your savings rate by 5%. If you currently save nothing, start by saving 5% of your income. If you already save 10%, move up to 15%. Days 31 to 60. Momentum and optimization. The second month is where the magic begins. Your habits are taking root. You start seeing your first results. Opportunities begin to appear. Your focus now is optimization. What's working best? Do more of that. What's not producing results? Adjust or eliminate it. Financial. Goal. Create an additional source of income, even a small one. It could be freelance work, selling something you make, or a side project. Even if it's just $100 extra, you've proven to yourself that you can create money beyond your primary source. Days 61 to 90. Acceleration and expansion. The third month is about acceleration. You already have momentum. Your habits are now automatic. Now it's time to expand. Maybe increase the time you dedicate. Maybe pursue bigger opportunities. Maybe share what you've learned and help others start their journey. Financial goal. Have a clear plan for the next 12 months. Where do you want to be financially a year from now? What specific steps will you take? Your 90-day plan becomes your long-term vision. You will face obstacles. Everyone does. Here are the 3 most common ones and how to handle them. Obstacle 1. Lack of motivation. There will be days when you don't want to do your morning ritual, study, or work on your project. That's normal. Motivation is volatile. Discipline is reliable. On those days, do the minimum version, even if it's just 5 minutes instead of 15. Keeping the streak is more important than perfection. Obstacle 2. Slow results. You might reach week 4 or 5 and think, "This isn't working, I don't see results." Remember the seed? It's germinating underground. Keep going. Compound results are not linear. They're exponential. Most people quit right before the harvest. Obstacle 3. Opinions of others. Some people close to you may not understand your journey. They might criticize, mock, or discourage you. Don't argue. Don't try to convince them. Just keep going. Your results will speak for themselves. And protect your energy. Limit exposure to negative people during this crucial period. We've reached the end of this series. But this is the beginning of your new life. You now have a complete plan. You know exactly what to do for the next 90 days. The only question left is, will you execute it? Because here's the final truth. Information without action is just entertainment. You can watch every video in the world, read every book, take every course, but if you don't act, nothing changes. 0. Prosperity isn't for those who know, it's for those who do. So here's my final and most important challenge to you. Commit right now, not tomorrow, not Monday, but now, to this 90-day plan. Grab a piece of paper and write, I commit to following the prosperity plan for the next 90 days. No excuses, no exceptions. Sign it and place it somewhere you'll see every day. Then, start. Today. Do your first morning ritual tomorrow. Set aside your 30 minutes for study. Take one action that creates value. Practice generosity. Day after day, week after week, for 90 full days. If you do this, I promise you, in 90 days, you won't recognize yourself. Your mind will be different. Your finances will be different. Your opportunities will be different. Your entire life will be on a completely new trajectory. If you truly want to transform your life, if you're committed to genuine prosperity, click the subscribe button now to receive more transformative content. Leave a like if this series has changed something in you. And comment below, I accept the 90-day challenge. I want to see your commitment. Always remember, you were born to prosper. You already have everything you need within you. Now you have the knowledge and the plan. The only thing missing is your decision to act. The prosperous life you've always wanted is just 90 days away. Start today. See you in your success story.